Student. Today we are going to talk about chapter 3. The name of chapter is Fiber to Fabrics. We will go through the introductions. First of all, fiber. Go through the definition. The number of thread or yarn and strands found in clothing material from nature's or natural and non-man-made synthetics are called fibers. Example for cotton, wool, polyester, nylon, etc. Second topic, type of the sources of fibers. There are two types of sources of fibers. First one, natural fibers. Second one, synthetic fibers. We will discuss about natural fibers. Those fibers that are found in nature in the form of plants and animals are called natural fibers. Example for cotton plants, jute, woolen, wool from the sea, it means animals, etc. Next topic, we are going to talk about synthetic fibers. Those fibers that are made in laboratory by the scientist or man are called synthetic fibers. Example for nylon, polyester and other. Uses of fibers. There are various uses in our daily life. Among them, here is someone given here. First, fibers are used to make clothing materials. Example for sari, lungi, trouser, pants, shirt, cap, sweater, jeans, etc. Second, fibers are used in communication system. That is optical fibers, cable for transmitting the receiving purpose. Third, it is also used in defense purpose in the aircraft. Hydrophones for sonar wiring for high level of data security field in the military. Fourth, it is also used in transportation to make their wheels seat extra with nylon, polyester and other fibers. Fourth, it is used to print paper and money, etc. Let us talk about fabrics. What is fabrics? Those materials or things that are made of fibers are called fabrics. We go through the example. Sari, jeans, vest, pants, shirt, welt, papers, optical fibers, cables, net TV, cables, money, print of papers, etc. We will student talk here about cotton. What is the cotton? The soft fibers, natural fibers that are grown around the seed of the cotton plants. That is called cotton. Note: the fruit of the cotton plant is called cotton ball. Condition for grow cotton plants. There is the various conditions. We will read here one by one. It requires moderate rainfall. Second, alluvial soil is for growing cotton plants. Next topic, ginning. The process of separating cotton from its matured seeds is called ginning. Note: the machine or engine which is used to ginning is called gin machine. Spinning. The process of making yarn and strand from cotton fibers is called spinning. Note: in this process, handle, spindle, tuckling or spinning wheel, charkha machine are used. Let us student, we will talk here weaving. Weaving is a fabric is two sets of yarns thread arranged together in different ways to get the different patterns. Or loom, then fabrics materials are formed called weaving. Here is one question arising in our mind in this topic: why do people used to or prefer wear cotton cloth in summer season? When we are going to talk the answer is arising this way. People used to prefer to wear cotton cloth because the sweets of body is absorbed it and evaporates into airs. It breath. This result in the cooling down of the body. Cotton cloths are therefore comfortable to wear, especially in summer season. Let us talk here about wool. Wool is a natural fiber that is made from the hair of the sheep and other animals. Note, shearing. Shearing means the process of removing the wool from sheep using a special clippers or called shearing. Second, woolen fabric materials are bad conductor of heat. That is why do not supply cold in this winter season, and hence people used to prefer wear woolen cloth in winter season. We are going to talk about silk. Silk is another natural fiber that is obtained from the cocoon of the silkworm. In this way, there is one word comes sericulture. What do you mean by sericulture? Here will be a story here. The rearing of the silkworm from production of the silk is known as sericulture. In this process, silkworm of cocoon incubation period, there is in each worm spines a continuous thread up to 800 meters in it. The cocoon is boiled water to kill the silkworm and unwound to get silk fibers.